Today is Wednesday, June the 12th. The piggies are all down in the bush here now, with just this one little electric wire you see right here at my feet. I had to come down here because the steers went through the wire here, or a deer or something, and it's only 18 inches off the ground and they snapped the wire, so I had to come down here and fix it. But even still, the pigs wouldn't cross the wire because they know it's there. They've been in here now for a week, and if you just take a look around how much rooting they have done. They'll clean all the brush up in here. They've been in here just over a week. It took them about 4 days before they crossed out of the wire. So they root around in here and they get the roots, and they eat the roots of the brush, and they bulldoze the brush over and kill it. And they get any worms or bugs or whatever they can find. And they'll smash all this brush over. Like, look at all the rooting they've done. It used to look like this. Now it looks like that. Right back into the bush, all the way back to the yard over there. These are all, it's all they do steady all day long, is they just push their nose through and plow through everything. Eat the roots off the brush. Especially these red willows. They love them. Look at how deep they go. And they'll come back through and they'll till it even deeper. But they go shallow first of all. Like, look at some of the holes they got here. And then this will be all, it'll all come back nice grass after. And just one little electric wire like that. That's all that holds them in. The same electric wire that they've had up at the house for the winter. They've never been in this spot before. This is a new area. And they'll probably spend, probably 2 months in here. They won't bother the evergreen trees, but they'll plow over and root up all these alders. See all the brown dirt overturned, and you see how they've gone through and they've made bigger holes there because they smelt roots and stuff down deeper. These tracks over here are the steers. The steers can walk through here too, but I guess I don't know whether they got caught up on the wire because it's only 18 inches off the ground, or if it was a deer. But hey, Mr. Boar. Okay, look at how they rooted all this up in here. Okay. All dug up nice. This was a lake the other day, this hole right here. This is where I dug down 5-6 feet through clay and hit clean white like beach sand. And we baled many truckloads out until the whole clay was undermined. It all caved down. That's why it's so deep down in here. What are you rubbing on me for? Whoa, rubbing on me. See how they rooted up? All through the bush here. See? It's like somebody went through here with a rototiller. See? They're just getting the easy stuff right now, but they'll come back through and they'll go deeper and deeper. And they'll get rid of all this brush. They'll eat it. And then I'll eat the piggies. That male there, he should have been butchered a long time ago already, but I figured I'd give him, I was going to butcher him as soon as the weather got warm, but I thought, you know what, I want him to root around and get tastier meat from meat. And so I'll let him be in here for a month, and then I'll butcher him. He's scratching himself on the tree. See how they rooted? Then go all the way up to the driveway, way up there. And then all the way back to here. Oh, they uprooted this one evergreen tree. They don't need to do that. Huh. I'll have to come down and get that and transplant it up in the yard. Yeah. So, that's just their wire here. It goes all the way up. There, it comes up by the culvert. Then the wire turns right here at this tree and goes that way. So it used to look like that. And there's the wire. And that's what they've done there. It used to look like this. Now it looks like that. In just a little over a week. There's the wire, just 18 inches off the ground. And that holds them in. It used to look like this over here. Which has got nice grass and stuff, but the brush is taking over and lots of weeds in here. And I want them to eat out all the weed roots, and that way it'll come back nice clean grass. I'll seed it. I'll seed this fall with annual rye, and then the steers will have, and the cows will have spring forage in here with the annual rye comes up, and then grass seed also this fall. So there's the wire. So they stopped there. And it used to look like this over here. They haven't been in this section over here yet. I can go for a quarter mile that way in this ravine, and it looks like that. See how they rooted all that up? There's the wire. This here is the steer tracks. They've walked through here. There's the wire. No rooting there. The only what you see here, this is the steers come down here and they eat the leaves off the brush. That's why you see lots of branches. There's no leaves on them because they love the leaves. And rotten old stumps there are logged. They'll chew all that thing right apart because there'll be bugs and everything inside, and they'll go after them. They'll eat everything, but they go for the good stuff first. Look at Mr. Boar; he's just plowing through the mud, looking for whatever he can find in there. You think they'll rip their noses open in this hard clay, but no, they just plow right through it. The fence is off right now. I knew I had to fix that because I seen the wire was laying down on the ground earlier today. These are calf tracks, or the steer tracks over on this side. But you see how it's all been rooted on this side, all the way up. And then it makes a turn here. I got a couple of sticks against the fence here. See how they've been rooting through the rotten, broken branches and stuff. Limbs from when I've been in there with the power saw, keeping when they cut the property. There's electric wire. This is the lawn up here. That's hay I rolled down the hill for them. And there wasn't much grass. See how much they've rooted? Look at, not just like a week and a half. They can only come as far as this wire right there. I wanted to bring it all the way out to here, but freaking T-posts are $5.39 a piece Canadian. So I used as many trees as I could. Look at, it's like somebody went through the rototiller. Look at how nice and turned it over is compared to this over here. There's the wire. And then it turns here. See the wire? This is what the ground used to look like. That's what it looks like in past the wire. All the way up. Thought I had a post in there. The wire is just on the ground there. I don't know why. I just built them an alleyway from their winter pen up there in the garden, and they bulldozed the grass and everything all the way down here. I figured they'd come down and just get down into here and start rooting, but no, they rooted this whole grass here, which that's okay because this was never really finished off and it was pretty rough to cut with the lawnmower. That's okay, they can root it all up. But it took them 3 or 4 days before they'd cross that opening I made for them to come up from that their winter where they stayed last summer, and because they were just young, and they rooted the whole yard all the way down here. But that's fine, because I actually want to add fill to the side of the driveway right out and taper it down more this way someday if I live that long. Okay, I just thought I'd show you that. I may be back. They're following me up because they think I'm going to give them some feed. I just fixed that low wire back there. There's the wire on this side, and there's the wire on that side over there, on the other side of the bore. You just have to check it because they push mud up on top of the wire. Usually I just check it every couple of days. That's their entranceway there that I opened up for them to go out. And they plowed a roadway down like a ramp. They gradually pushed a ramp out so that they could come out. Probably have to put another post in here because we have to put another post in here. Like, they won't cross it because once they know the wire's there, they won't cross it, even if they bury it. They followed me up because I figured I might give them some food or something, some grain, but they had their grain for today already. Just step over here. See how they made the roadway? This is where I opened it up for them to go out. It took them like a good 3 or 4 days before they would cross it. It's rather cool and windy. It's only like 67 degrees out, and it's pretty windy. They got this tree here pushed up on the wire. Hey, Mr. Boy. There's Mr. Bull there, number 50, Mr. Bull. He hasn't been castrated yet. He's just lounging around in the sun. And the 2 Angus cross heifers are in there. You don't have to get up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day, and we'll see you again soon.